here's the same thing that I've just been talking about. This guy is formal. This guy is actual. Could I do something like this? Can I send num plus 2 to the, of course, so long as it's an integer, the actual can be a number, a variable, or an expression, so long as it's integer. Does that make sense? Okay? Now, if I have no formal arguments, then how many actual arguments do I send? 0, right? So the number and type of the formal and the actual must match. Does that make sense? The number and type of the formal and actual must match. Okay. In this particular example, I've added another argument, and this is a character, so I decide what I want the character to be printed out as. So that means the second argument must be a character type as well. Okay? Does everybody understand formal and actual? Okay. So then, all right, let's go back to value returning then. Yesterday we did the swap lab. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more today. But I want to talk about the in and out aspect of arguments, which some of you had questions about yesterday. Okay, so when we pass arguments, I use the term arguments and parameters interchangeably. Okay? Some books call one formal and one actual. I use either arguments or parameters. And what's a formal argument again? What's the definition of a formal argument? Which one's the formal argument? And when's that declared? In the function itself. So when you declare the argument, how about this? When you formally declare the argument inside the function, that's called the formal argument. Okay? When you call the function and you pass it an argument, that's the actual argument. Okay? Everybody make sure you see this announcement. So, if I create a function, can't see here. Everybody have the